Hi guys. Um, so there has been a lot on my mind the last few days. Um, Today marks 4 months since Susie's passing, and I think the last few days have really hit me more than it has in the last months prior. Um, I'm just so empty inside, and nothing I can do, and nothing that I'm doing, nothing that I did is giving me even an ounce of feeling filled. Um, I've been eating like I've never eaten before. I'm eating everything I can multiple times a day because I just feel so empty. I am just using food to fill so I don't feel empty. I'm not hungry. I'm not anything, but I just need something to fill myself. And right now, food has been my choice, I guess. Um, I'm depressed, and my friend texted me today asking me how I was, and I said honestly, I said this has been a really hard few days. Um, I told her I just want to run away, and she goes, "Oh, why don't you go visit, your cousins next weekend?" And I said I want to run away from everybody. I Being around people is certain people. Let me rephrase. Being around certain people is what's helped me survive the last few months. But I think I'm just exhausted with peopling. If I can go the next week without saying a word to anybody, I want to be mad about it. Um, there's just so many feelings and so many emotions and just so much anxiety and so much everything going on that a few minutes of silence would just be wonderful. Um, I think I might take a break from peopling for the next few days. Um, so if there are times if you text me or anything and I don't answer, I'm not ignoring. I don't know. I just need some time. Um, and it's weird. Christmas came, Christmas was hard. New Year's Eve was hard. I didn't even put on the TV because truthfully I really didn't care. Um, a few people reached out saying Happy New Year. Um, I think I answered 2 people, 3 people, because like I'm not happy. Um, the new year just means the first year that Susie won't be in, and it hurts to know that going forward, and she's just not going to be here. And it's just sad. You know, every day at some point, my dad goes into her room with my niece Ava, and they stand by her bed. My Ava puts her hands together for praying. My dad prays, and he talks to her and says, you know, whatever he says to her. And I saw it yesterday because I brought Eva upstairs for him. And I couldn't stop my tears. It really just like broke me even more inside. August 29th was the last verbal conversation I had with Susie, and the last time I physically saw her. And it's been eating me up inside because one of the last things verbally I said to her was I was too tired to go. She asked all of us, my siblings and my brother-in-law, if we wanted to go to Applebee's, I think for Fridays, I don't remember, for half price apps after 10. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll go. Then I was like, oh, I'm so tired. And then I said, oh, I'll muster up, I'll go. But my exhaustion just hit and I just couldn't. I texted her and I told her, I said, I'm tired. I'm not gonna be able to make it. And she goes, if you're too tired, it's okay. Just go to sleep. And that's been a guilt inside of me that I've had the last 4 months. Because that would have been the last time that we were all together. And it's just, it's hard to deal with. I was, you know, I got sucked into the social media black hole the other day, and I went from scrolling Instagram to going to their videos to go into random people's reels. I don't even know. And the one video was a guy talking about how his son asked if he wanted to go to the track to do some running or to play football. And he goes, I'm busy today, we'll do it tomorrow. And the next day comes and the son goes to wake him up. And the dad goes, I'm too tired today. Maybe tomorrow. And the son leaves the room and he sits back and thinks, what if tomorrow doesn't come? And the last thing I said to him was, I'm too tired. And that broke that broke me into a million pieces. Because if I had known that August 29th is going to be the last time, I wouldn't have said I was too tired. And I feel so bad now. I know people are gonna say you didn't know. Don't beat yourself up on it, but it's really hard not to. Really hard. So just please just be grateful for the time and just try to remember tomorrow is not guaranteed. Good night, guys.